And if you're going to revisit it, you know, it can't be a cash grab. It can't be just because audiences would be excited. There has to be, what are we revealing? What are we adding to the story? You don't want it to just be that one, you know, man, they had this great thing and that little thing over there that we'll just, you know, forget about. So a lot of things would have to come together, but it's
not obvious.
It doesn't feel at this time like that would be the thing that I'd be looking to do. No.
It also has such a, I mean, because I wasn't there for the last third of the film or whatever, I actually had no idea what was going to happen. And I don't know, maybe that was an ending that they kind of came to that conclusion in, you know, post. I don't know how it worked exactly, if it was scripted, but the fact that the film ends on like true love's kiss was so touching and so fulfilling.
Yeah.
It was such a beautiful, cathartic ending, and I loved that. I loved that for Steve. I think he deserved it.
Yeah.
It was all his happiness.
It'd be a shame to sour that. You know what I mean? I'm very protective of it. You know what I mean? It was such a precious time, and jumping onto the movie was a terrifying prospect to me. You know, I said no a bunch of times, and there's a million and one ways it could have gone wrong, and it could have backfired, and I could have regretted it, and it didn't happen. And to keep on testing that is just it almost feels like, you know, maybe you should just let this one sit. But you know, the good thing about Marvel is you never. I feel the way about Pixar too. They never go for the cash grab. They care. They care. It's never going to be something they just throw together and just because they know they're going to make a mint. So, you know, in that regard, you know, who knows?